I'm an ostrich, but just because I am an ostrich does not mean I won't eat your ass. Good day, cunts! Welcome to another fisted, full-packed episode of Awkward Silence. We are very fucking happy to be here with you all today. Before we get into everything with the whole week 3 of the NFL seasons, we're gonna do some introductions. I, of course, am the tribal chief of Awkward Silence, the Go-To Jags YouTube jagging off. We got my esteemed co-host, Chicago Sports Talk, Michael. We have CP motherfucking G and Master Nikki, the Draft Sensei. So, with that all being said, co-hosts of Awkward Silence, and all you bitch-ass Chargers fans around the world, acknowledge me!
My tribal chief! My tribal chief!
Well, that was great because, man, this honestly is a very fucking special episode. All of our squads pulled upset wins today. How the fuck are y'all feeling? Are y'all feeling as good as me right now?
Dude, look at my avatar. Of course I'm feeling great.
Amen.
Fuck Brady, absolutely. And you know what, Michael, I'm not ever going to be mad at you this episode because y'all took out the fucking tech sluts. And CPG, man, we were all feeling bad for you for a little bit, man. I am happy as hell that you got your first win because, I'm the only one that picked you in the Pick'ems League, or our Pick'ems little thing there. I'm happy to see you get a win, man.
Hell yeah.
It feels good, man.
Feels good.
Yeah,
baby.
Absolutely.
Also, I played the Panthers defense against the Saints this week. So basically, not in our league, but in another league that I'm in. Basically, my approach with defense when it comes to fantasy is work the waiver wire based on matchups. And that...
Yeah, you work matchups with that shit.
Yeah. And I think I did a pretty decent job. Carolina's defense really got after it.
Yeah, man.
Oh, yeah. Eric Brown, defensive tackle, picked off Jameis Winston, dude.
Jameis just tossing turnovers to everybody. He's looking like his old Buccaneer self.
Yeah, hey, man. Whatever works for y'all to get a fucking W.
Old habits die hard, I guess.
Absolutely, because I ain't gonna lie, during my fucking victory lap, dude, I stone cold fucking beers in my car. That video is up now. Make sure y'all watch it after this fucking show.
Oh, I'm happy for y'all, man.
God, dude.
I think I picked all of your teams to win this week.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
And I'm gonna tell y'all like this.
I just didn't pick my team.
I know Devin Lloyd. They're not going to pick him to win Defensive Rookie of the Year because he plays for the fucking Jaguars. But honestly, if he does not win that shit, it is a fucking atrocity. I'm sorry. That dude, Devin Lloyd, is different.
Yeah, Devin Lloyd's balling, but also Quay Walker's balling as well. He forced a fumble in today's game.
Awesome. Hey, listen, Nick. I've actually been meaning to tell you. I really hope you're happy with Quay Walker because I am thanking my fucking lucky stars that y'all passed on fucking Devin Lloyd.
Hey, it worked out for the both of us. I love Quay.
No, hey, that's cool, man. Like I want it to work for. Like I don't have a problem with the fucking Packers. Like, and you're my friend, so I want to see your team do good. Unless like you play us. Same with CPG. Same with Michael.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So
Hey,
Man, we
shout out
smoke.
to
Hey,
shout
shout out to all the cheeseheads out there. We smoking on that Bucks pack tonight.
shout out
yes,
to
sir.
former
Fuck
Jaguar.
Brady.
Shout out to former Jaguar Laviska Chenault.
Is it okay if I
his
say
first
this?
catch
We're
as a
smoking-
Panther.
we're
No,
smoking
touchdown.
hey,
that
you know what? You know what, man? I'll give Visca his due. Like, took his ass going to the fucking Panthers to do that shit. But you know what, man? I never hated Laviska Chenault. So good
the
for him.
Texans.
That
We're
was his
smoking
first.
that Texans massage pack.
That was his first catch as a Panther, man. That shit was
That's
crazy.
that's fucking wild. Hey, you know
Also-
what? This week would have been perfect if Trashville and the fucking Colts lost today. I don't know what the fuck happened with those games.
Also, I gotta say this, and I want everyone to hear this. I want his name to be heard. Khalil Herbert had himself a day.
yes, he
Yo,
did.
you know who else had himself a day? Fucking Romeo Dobbs, baby. Let's go.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hey, man, I would
And,
joke
and,
about.
and look, I'm gonna say this too. James Robinson, pay that motherfucker now. Dude put up
Saints.
100 yards today on a 4th and 1. Took that shit 50 yards to the fucking house. Took the spirits out of goddamn LA. Let's fucking go, man. Fucking
Also, I want to say,
pay
Oh,
James
yeah.
Robinson
By the
now.
way, by
Hey,
the way,
to be fair, hey, to be fair, what Chargers fans actually live in LA? Let's be real.
I don't give a fuck.
they live
Shout
in
out.
San Diego.
I know one thing though. By the time that fourth quarter hit, that motherfucking stadium was empty. That stadium was fucking empty, bro. Like I'm not like, look, I don't know how to act right now. I'm not used to this shit. I'm really not used to this shit. The Jaguars don't blow out West Coast teams. I'm not used to this shit.
I will say though, like, credit to the Bucks for making adjustments that they needed to make because they really stifled our offense in that second half. It looked like how we looked defensively against them classically, but it wasn't enough. And our defense, oh my God, Devonte Campbell tipping that 2-point conversion to basically win the game. I'm wearing that man's jersey right now, and for good fucking reason.
And I want to say this much.
Even this chick I'm messing with was like, we got to get Devin Lloyd's jersey. Like, I'm getting that motherfucker jersey.
Hey, Eddie Jackson is having himself a bounce back season, man. He made a couple.
Hey,
big
good for
plays.
good for him, man. Good for him.
Another player I want to shout out, Rashawn Gary, getting in that Brady ass. I swear, if we sign Gary to an extension, I'm buying his jersey immediately. As soon as I see that news on Twitter,
Absolutely, man.
I'm buying it.
And look,
'Cause that's my rule.
I got a James Robinson signed jersey. We get that motherfucker extension. I'm buying another one for one I can wear.
Yeah,
I'm a frame that bitch. So
see, I have a rule when it comes to buying jerseys. You have to show out and you got to sign an extension.
yeah.
Either that or you got to be a legend.
I get it, but you know what? I got Trevor Lawrence's jersey. I got Josh Allen's jersey. I mean, I know they're going to be here for a little bit.
Hey,
Yo,
let me just say.
And shout out to Tyson Campbell. Tyson Campbell was locking Mike Williams' ass down, bro.
Hey, shout out to Christian McCaffrey. That man had his first back-to-back 100-yard rushing games in 3 years.
Fuck yeah! Put some respect on that cracker's name.
Oh my God!
Put some respect on that fucking white boy's name.
First time he's had back-to-back 100-yard
came in, ran all over
games.
the fucking Saints.
It's the first time he's had back-to-back 100-yard rush games since 2019, which was the year we saw the Cat Bowl.
Yep. And I'll tell you this right now too. I want one motherfucker to come in this goddamn chat and call Trevor Lawrence a fucking bust. Y'all cannot tell me after today that he is not playing the best out of any second-year quarterback in the league right now.
That is facts, dude.
You cannot tell me that. Trevor Lawrence is fucking different. Dude is throwing darts out there, bro.
My thing with
And I
with
think
Lawrence
you
is like
guys all.
my thing with Lawrence is like I never thought he was a bust. I just thought his coaching situation was fucking putrid.
Yeah,
I just
same
thought he was in the worst
absolutely.
situation.
Urban Meyer's the drizzling shits. We know that. But see, this is a prime. No, listen, I'm glad you brought this up, Nick, because this is like a prime example of how coaching matters.
Yep.
You go from a fucking disgraceful sack of shit like Urban Meyer to a guy like Doug Peterson who won a fucking Super Bowl in Philly and then got fucked over
With
and
a
kicked
backup
out because of
quarterback.
Carson Wentz and Howie Roseman. But dude is a fucking genius coach. You see how much of a difference that type of shit makes.
Facts.
Yes, sir.
Like,
Mhm.
look, if there is ever a situation to look and see, coaching matters. It is the Jacksonville Jaguars between now and last year.
Yep.
Y'all can't tell me I'm not wrong.
No, and I'm saying that about.
Jagganoff. Next week is your true test because you face the Eagles. Next
Absolutely,
week
and
No,
I'm
that's
gonna be
a
at
good
that game,
game.
and I'm gonna be at that game.
That's gonna be a good game.
That's gonna be a fucking fantastic game. And look,
What time
I'm
is
not
that
gonna
game?
I'm not gonna put expectations on us to win that game. But dude, if we come out with a fucking dub in Philly, oh my fucking god, dude!
What time is that game next week?
I believe that is a 1:00 game.
We
Okay,
got we got Brady's old team next in the Patriots, and
we got
They're not. Hey, the Patriots. They're not looking too good.
we got
Dude.
the Giants.
and apparently Mac Jones got hurt.
Is he
I
out
saw
for-
him limp off.
Nick,
Towards
is
the
he out
end.
for the season?
He was being carried into the locker room.
They
Apparently,
said he
Oh,
was
boy.
screaming and crying into the locker room.
Oh wow.
So Nick, is it true that he's out for the season?
Who?
I don't.
Who? Jair?
No, not
Mac
Jair.
Jones. Mac Jones.
I don't know. I didn't hear anything further about the injury. I just know that he was in severe pain, and it's looking rough for the Pats.
So who? I want to know who is the Patriots' backup quarterback.
I think it's Jarrett Stidham.
Oh wow.
No. He's over on the Raiders.
Wait, who is it now?
Who is
Someone
their
look that
backup
up.
quarterback? That's
Someone
good.
look that up.
That's actually a good question. Who is their
Wait,
backup quarterback?
Is it? Oh, what's his name? Brian Hoyer again?
Oh God. Let me. You know what? Let's ask the Google. We're going to do this. Let's ask the Google machine. Bear
Awkward
with us,
silence.
everybody.
Brian Hoyer.
Oh wow.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna confirm this real quick. It is Brian Hoyer.
And apparently, Mac Jones didn't play too well, anyways. As
Goodness me.
Hey,
Yeah,
man.
because I played softball today, and then like afterwards we went to a bar, and like the Ravens and Patriots game was on. It was a tight game until like towards the end when like Lamar just started going ape shit and like completely took that over.
yeah, Lamar could definitely win MVP this year.
Absolutely. But speaking of potential MVP candidates, what the fuck happened to the Red Ranger?
Yeah, that was. The Colts low key have the Chiefs' number when they play in Indy. I've noticed the last few times they played in Indy, like Colts have got their number.
They beat
Man.
them with Jacoby Brissett, so I'm not surprised.
Exactly.
I don't even know what to say to that shit, dude. Like, that's fucking wild.
Yeah,
I
that
think
last
you really-
interception was.
I think you really gotta go off on the Raiders because they did lose to the Titans.
My thing is like, hey, y'all wanted Devonte, and I love Devonte, but hey.
You know what? The Raiders ain't shit. Fuck
Yeah.
Yeah. The thing.
How you lose to fucking Trashville?
I will say yes. The
God
Raiders,
damn it! It's like if it was like I could honestly deal with the cunts beating the Chiefs, but them, oh my god, that is just disgusting.
That's because Carr.
That is disgusting.
That's because Carr is trash.
Dude, and you know what? I love Devonte, but his take on Aaron Rodgers and Derek Carr both being Hall of Fame quarterbacks is looking pretty not so smart right now.
You know what?
I mean-
Hey, Nick, for you, I think this is well deserved. I'm going to tell Devonte Adams, like I told Yannick Ngakoue, you played yourself.
Well, I understand why he left for less money. Because again, he left for less money because his family lives on the West Coast, and they never got a chance to see him play while he was in Green Bay. So I get that aspect. But again, to say that Carr and Rodgers are on the same level, that's damage control right there, bro.
If this was 2015,
that is fucking
where Derek Carr was good,
immaculately,
I probably would
fantastic.
understand that argument. But right now, it's like I don't understand that argument that Devonte made.
That's just an absolutely horrible take, especially from somebody that
Like,
plays the fucking game of football.
Like, bruh, just say that you wanted to go because your family. Leave it at that.
Exactly.
I get it.
Exactly.
I get it. You want to hype up your buddy. You want to hype up your old college teammate.
And look,
Derek Carr.
I'm sorry, but like if I'm an NFL player, my career matters. So you give me the choice of who's like if I'm a wide receiver, you give me the choice of who's going to throw the fucking ball to me between Aaron Rodgers and Derek Carr. I'm taking Aaron Rodgers all fucking day, bro.
Yeah, it was dumb. Especially since the Packers offered him more money than the Raiders offered.
That is just... I don't even know what to say.
I just think he wanted to play with Carr or just be closer to family.
I mean, I guess, but I'm sorry. At the end of the day, Devonte Adams, my friend, you played yourself.
Unfortunately, like, again, as someone who understands why he did it.
Team, but he chose the Raiders.
No, well, I understand why he chose the Raiders because he grew up a Raiders fan. Derek Carr is his best friend when they played together at Fresno State. And also, again, his family lives on the West Coast, so he wanted them to be able to see him play. I get that.
Trust me, Nick, I get what you're saying. But at the end of the day, above all of that shit, like the most important thing to a player is your NFL, is your career, and like who's gonna put you in the best place to succeed. And I'm sorry, unless you're about to go play with Patrick Mahomes or Josh Allen, there's not anybody else really I'm taking over fucking Aaron Rodgers.
Or hey, Jalen Hurts is looking pretty damn good this year.
Maybe Tua.
You know what? I gotta say, as much as I love Gardner Minshew, I don't think he's taking Jalen Hurts' job anytime soon.
The thing I love about Jalen Hurts, I've mentioned this before. He's one of the hardest working quarterbacks. He's always working on his craft. He's improving each and every step of his career, and you don't see that with a lot of quarterbacks that were taken higher than him. Like they're just so complacent. They're just so complacent with being like, "Oh, I was a first-round draft pick, Josh Rosen. I don't need to practice at all. I'm good as it is." No,
there were 10 mistakes ahead of me. Fuck you.
No, Hurts's determination to be a fucking baller makes him a quarterback that I greatly enjoy watching. I love watching how his career has transpired. I had my doubts. I had my doubts about him. I did too.
But especially since AJ Lee got the fuck out of Trashville and now he's like balling with Hurts. Like, dude, this kid Hurts got a chance to be a superstar.
Hey, you know what? Who balled out more than AJ Brown? Freaking Devonte Smith, the Slim Reaper.
I haven't looked at any stats. How did he do today?
He had over I think $150 in yardage and a couple of touchdowns. But
goodness me.
But my favorite thing is the nickname that I just learned that he had, the Slim Reaper, because he's
that is a pretty dope nickname. I'm not gonna lie.
The Slim Reaper.
The Slim Reaper. That is a pretty dope nickname. I'm not gonna lie.
Fucking love it. But hey, man, that NFC East is looking like it's already shaping up to be the Eagles to lose.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I still don't buy the fucking Giants. Like, I'm sorry, I don't.
I
Not yet.
don't either. I think that their record is sort of fraudulent.
I don't think they're as good as Philly.
I think
and
they're.
really, I don't think they're as good as Washington either.
I don't
Hey,
think
man.
I don't think they're as good as Dallas with Dak.
Facts. I'm just saying I'm just giving them the edge over Dallas right now because Dak's. Well, we'll see tonight when they play, but I'll give them the edge over Dallas right now without
Wait,
Dak.
they don't play
With
tonight.
Dak-
It's Niners. It's
With
Niners
Dak,
and Broncos
there's no
tonight.
question.
It's Niners and Broncos tonight.
Oh, what's that? What they got? Monday Night Football?
Yeah, they got Monday night.
Okay, you're right. My bad.
Oh man, I love this. I love this week.
Absolutely, dude. I love coming in. Like, this is awesome. Like, we all came in here and got dubs, and we're all fucking happy
Unfortunately,
and ready to talk our shit.
Unfortunately, as an Indiana Hoosiers fan, I have to say what I've known all along. Those 3 wins that we had before this past weekend, fraudulent as fuck. We played a real team in Cincinnati and got our asses whooped.
Hey, you know what? Like, ain't nobody more disappointed than me with college football, man. We got cooked by the fucking Trashville Volunteers. Like, that was disgusting.
I was so impressed with Anthony Richardson that first week, but now he's starting to, like...
Yeah, exactly. As soon as I get hope for these motherfuckers, they go and do this shit to me. Like,
Exactly.
I can't remember 2017 was the last time I said this, but dude, I got more hope for the fucking Jags than the goddamn Gators right now.
God damn.
That usually never happens.
See, basically for me, all I care about now that like we've lost and it was to a real team, I just care about us beating Purdue and maybe making a bowl game. Just beat Purdue, make a bowl game.
Hey, and shout out to the homie Jaguar, man, who's a big fan of the show. His Penn State Nittany Lions are undefeated. But, hey, good. Hey, you know what? I had a niece that went to one of my little cousins went to Penn State. So, hey, man, good for him.
Unfortunately, I go to a basketball school. Well, I went to a basketball school.
You went to a basketball school.
Yeah. But, hey, we got 2 5-star recruits coming in for basketball.
Next Sunday, I'm going to the Vault.
You are going to the Vault Sunday, CPG? Next Sunday?
Yeah, the Cardinals game. I'll be there.
Hey man, we're both going to be at games. So I mean, it might be tough to we might be doing
Me and Jaganoff will give you the in the stadium exclusives next week.
Exactly. Hey, we might be doing a late show that day.
Also,
facts. Our game is at 4:00, so I'm not going to
I'll be in Green Bay in 3 weeks, so
it might be late when I get home next Sunday.
Yeah, we play the MILF Hunter in 3 weeks, and I'll be there.
The MILF Hunter?
Yeah, Zach Wilson.
You think he'll be back though?
They're saying he could play next week.
Hey, I hope he does, man.
Yeah, Jet Central said that.
Hey, Zach Wilson, Zach Wilson a G for that shit, man. Him fucking his best friend's mom, like that shit.
No, it was his mom's best. No, it was his mom's best friend.
Well, whatever it was, but that dude legendary for that shit. I'm sorry.
I don't know if I could do that. Ugh.
I could.
They saw me when I was a baby.
Could.
I feel bad.
Oh man.
Oh jeez.
Yeah, we went 25 minutes of just hyping these fucking games, dude.
This has to be the happiest episode of Awkward Silence yet.
Facts. Definite. Hey, and I think
good vibes going all around, bro.
Absolutely, and we had the most people we had in this fucking show too. We got it up. It's 15 now, but we got it up to 20 people. Man, y'all are fucking wild. Yeah, I appreciate y'all, man.
Yes, sir.
All right, so what the fuck else really happened today?
How about that Miami mishap with the punt where the butt punt.
I didn't see that play.
Basically, the punter was in the end zone, attempts to make the punt. The ball, after he kicks it, hits the long snapper's butt, and then it bounces out of the end zone.
So wait a minute.
The ball hits the long snapper.
No, wait, stop a second, Nick. Let me get this straight. The dude from Buffalo punted the ball.
No, it was Miami.
Oh, it's Miami. The dude from Miami punted the ball, and it hit fucking the long snapper in the ass. And then
it bounced off his ass.
It bounced off of his ass into the end zone.
Correct.
Is that what you're telling me? What happened?
Correct. Out of the back of the end zone.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
And they still won?
Yeah. No, Mark Sanchez had the funniest. Mark Sanchez had the funniest tweet about that. He said, "Hey, stay out of my lane."
Hey, are we going to talk about what the Bills' offensive coordinator did?
Oh yeah, the Bills' offensive coordinator went absolutely fucking ballistic, dude. After the clock hit 0, after they couldn't down the ball for, he was Ken Dorsey just like tore apart pages. He slammed shit. It was. That's a meme in the making.
I forgot Ken Dorsey was their offensive coordinator. I remember that motherfucker playing quarterback at Miami.
Yeah, that dude just made a meme out of himself there.
Oh boy.
Like, the funniest thing is, like, they had someone cover the camera after he was like in mid freak out.
Yeah. Hey, hold on a second, guys. Hey, Ryan Taylor, I appreciate this. I love J-Rob. I can't give him Fred Taylor credentials yet, but dude had himself a day. Like, this dude, J-Rob, on a 4th and 1, took a fucking 50-yard touchdown. We was going ballistic watching that shit. I can't say Fred Taylor yet, but I will say the Jaguars front, Shotgun, Trent Baalke, y'all need to get this motherfucker a contract. Like, dead ass.
Also, Malone, hell yeah, we smoking that Tom Brady pack tonight.
Yeah, I'll put that up there. Yeah,
hey man, Khalil.
We all smoking that Tom Brady pack. Fuck Tom Brady.
Khalil Herbert is making himself a case to start over to be the number 1 running back because that dude had himself a game.
I thought Herbert.
We'll check this out because like, you can use 2 and 3 running backs, and I've been begging for the Jaguars to do this shit for years, and now you see it. With James Robinson and Travis Etienne, that shit is working. That shit is working.
Hey, man, I'm hoping Montgomery comes back.
That shit is working to fucking perfection. So if this dude, Khalil Herbert, legit, you pair him with, what the fuck is his name? David Montgomery? Like, that could be a huge asset for you guys.
Yeah, we do the same thing with Aaron Jones and A.J. Dillon.
Yeah, exactly. Like, 2 backs now is the way to go. Like, I miss it too because when we had Fred Taylor and Maurice Jones-Drew, dude, there were days we were fucking unstoppable.
It kind of reminds me when Jordan Howard and Tariq Cohen were.
Yeah, like
Jordan Howard, former Indiana legend.
Yeah, you get the guy that like can run between the tackles, and then you get the dude that's like the pass catching like sweet guy, like that's what you need.
Yeah, Herbert.
That's honestly the way the NFL's going.
I will always say this.
Jordan Howard, NFL legend. Well, Indiana legend.
Indiana legend. Gotcha. Hey, but check this out. I've been saying this. Shout out to Elliot Crabtree for this tweet. Trent Baalke has been great so far. I have to agree. This dude has put Dave Caldwell's drafts to shame. This dude has drafted fucking excellent.
Yeah, the returns are looking really nice.
Yeah, exactly. Like, dude's got Etienne and Trevor Lawrence, Tyson Campbell, and Andre Sisco his first year, and now this year, Devin Lloyd, Trayvon Walker, Luke Fortner. Like, I mean, I had my doubts about Baalke. Like, I wanted him fired. Like, the rest of them, like, when we said, hey, fucking clean house. But you know what? That Devin Lloyd trade is probably the greatest thing he ever did as a GM for any goddamn team. Like, he was smart enough to pull that shit off. So, you know what? Hey, man, shout out to Trent Baalke. Like, Trent Baalke doing his thing.
Yeah, good shit. And now time to watch this game of Russell Wilson going up against his team that he
You want to hear a fun fact?
What's your fun fact, CPG? You've been awfully quiet. I was expecting you to like really be lit after y'all got a win today, dude.
Yeah, I was
me
expecting
too.
like Stone Cold CPG.
Yeah, with that voice change.
I did some Stone Cold in my fucking car earlier with that fucking victory lap video, bro.
I was gonna say, oh yeah, the players in the locker room after the game allegedly gave Matt Rule the game ball.
Allegedly.
From what I've been hearing, the players are trying to like back him up for some reason.
And you know what? A lot of players just do that because like this is the coach that took a chance on them in the draft or in free agency. You know what I mean?
I wonder
In
who they're gonna give
in
the
all
ball
honesty, though, that's kind of them being politically correct because, like, I mean, he is your head coach until like they fire him. You kind of gotta back him because, like, even when people were talking shit about Urban Meyer, like people were doing it like anonymously, and like some of the players were like trying to back him like until he got fired. So it's kind of being politically correct. So yeah.
Right.
But no, I'm not like gonna like throw a party. Like that's the first win we've had after 9 losses. I kind of just want to see us build off of that win. Like if we win next Sunday,
who y'all got next week?
If we win next Sunday, I'll probably be in here stone cold, because I'll be at the game.
Who do you play next Sunday?
Arizona.
Oh, you got the tree elf.
You got the dwarf.
So if we can beat the tree elf,
that's hit or miss because
game.
It depends on like which version of Kyler you're getting and which version of the Kingsbury offense you're getting.
Which fucking tree elf are you getting?
Or it also depends on which Cliff Kingsbury you're getting as well.
I also want to say that I am concerned
speaking
about.
Of the tree elf, did he win today?
The Rams won.
I'm concerned about.
I was the only one that picked the tree elf.
I'm concerned about Baker Mayfield.
Why? Because Ramsey plays for the Rams.
No, I wanted the tree. No, like, well, yeah, but like I wanted the tree elf to get it up. No, but like I wanted to be different because that was like a way I could pull ahead in the fucking in the goddamn pick'ems thing we got.
True.
But I did a little bit because I was the only one that picked CPG's Carolina Panthers.
Yeah, the Saints are looking like shit this year.
Hey, shout out to Elliot Crabtree. He's dropping jewels. Christian Kirk was such a great addition. I agree. Christian Kirk has balled these 3 games, but you know what?
It makes you wonder. It makes you wonder, like, how bad Cliff Kingsbury's system really was to make him look.
But my whole argument for Christian Kirk was he was playing in an offense that featured DeAndre Hopkins and AJ Green.
And AJ Green wasn't too involved,
and he still just barely missed 1,000 yards.
And Larry Fitzgerald too. Larry Fitzgerald.
Yeah, for most of his career, Larry Fitzgerald. My thing is, I just don't feel like Kingsbury's system fit him. Christian Kirk has never been the feature guy in an offense until now. Now he's getting a chance, and Trevor Lawrence has chemistry with this motherfucker. And now you see with this, I mean, his haircut is incredibly stupid, but like you see what this motherfucker can do. The boy is different.
Don't be hating on T-Law's hair. He looked like Link from Legend of Zelda.
Not Trevor Lawrence. Like Trevor Lawrence's hair is like, in my daughter's words, Trevor Lawrence's hair is magnificent.
No,
I was talking about Christian Kirk's hair.
I've always said that he looks like Link from The Legend of Zelda.
I mean, now my daughter like wants to have the same like hair as Trevor Lawrence. Like
there was a girl
like she'll be asking me too. Like, Daddy, does my hair look like Trevor Lawrence's? I'm like,
I'm going to assume when this is going to be Halloween time, she's going to dress up as Trevor Lawrence, calling it.
No,
now.
She's being a Karen for Halloween.
A Karen?
Yes, she's being a Karen.
She knows what a Karen is?
Yes, I can't make this shit up. I cannot make this shit up, dog.
No, she's going to be trying to pass out candy during Halloween after you guys are done. She's going to be like, I'm calling the police.
That's what I was going to say.
I remember
Yeah.
that video on
Tell her
your
to pretend to call
account
the
when she
police
was
on
like, "Get
everybody.
some bowls in the house. Get some
Get
bowls."
some bowls in the. Hey, Ellie Crabtree said this too, but I'm gonna give Ryan Taylor some love here. Your boy Zay Jones had a career day. Zay Jones did have himself a day. Zay Jones was fucking fire today. Zay Jones was that dude today.
Yeah.
Oh, Brandon Ayuk, you really just dropped that pass. That almost got picked off.
I am pretty worried about this offense going forward, though.
I wouldn't be.
The
I mean,
first 2 weeks.
the only
The
thing
first
I'm
2
worried
weeks.
about, the only thing I'm worried about with your offense, CPG, is who's running it. Like, dude,
The-
if you had somebody like that really knew offense
Man.
running your offense, like y'all would be a top 5 offense in the league.
I thought you were
first
saying
2
running it. I was like, Christian McCaffrey's a beast.
No,
What
no,
are
no,
you talking about?
I mean like coordinators and head coaches. That's what I mean. Like calling the fucking plays and schemes and all that shit. Because, dude, with Baker Mayfield, DJ Moore, fucking Robbie Anderson, Terrence Marshall, Christian
Shit,
McCaffrey,
now you
like
throw
the
LaVisca in there.
fucking Panthers honestly should be a legit offense in this league.
I want
Dead
you to
ass.
do something. Go Google Baker's stats on the season so far. They are terrible. The dude
I honestly chalk that up to coaching.
until that LaVisca Chenault touchdown in the game today, his stats he was under 100 yards before that pass, man.
Yeah, I agree. But I chalk that up to coaching, honestly.
True.
Because I mean, we've seen the boy Baker pull some shit out of his ass in Cleveland.
The thing is with Baker, he was never bad. It's just I always worried about his maturity issues and like whether his mental toughness, I guess.
I mean, and CPG, you're closer to the Panthers than all of us are. Is that really like what's going on with him, or what is it? Do you think?
He does. I have not seen really this immature side of him Cleveland talked about yet. He's been.
Hmm?
I think he's handled everything very well. He even put the blame on him. He blamed himself for not being better today after we won.
Right. My thing is, I would have instead of saying I'm gonna fucking murder them with the Browns, just be like,
Yeah.
hey, I have a game against them. It's what it is. Just let your play do the talking. I feel like he put a target on himself a little bit.
Exactly. I mean, that's
Ben McAdoo's got to.
That's what you got to do with this shit sometimes.
Ben McAdoo's got to do better.
Bulletin board material is real, and I'm sure when the Browns saw that interview, they were like, "Okay, we gonna get in his face."
Absolutely.
Well, either way, Ben McAdoo's play calling needs to be a little better.
Trust me, I know the Ben McAdoo experience. It's not great.
I mean, he wanted Patrick Mahomes at one point.
Yeah, but it's not like it was hard to tell that Mahomes was going to be a good quarterback.
Yeah,
I mean, he honestly would do better on the Giants.
But just based on his arm alone, he had an NFL-ready arm in college.
He would do better on the Giants.
I think a lot of what drove people away from Mahomes was the fact that he was on some losing teams at Texas Tech, and I blame that on Cliff Kingsbury.
Yeah.
Which is wild, right?
Yeah.
Also, yep. I'm hoping the Cowboys win tomorrow so we don't have to hear Giants fans praising Daniel Jones again.
Dude, listen. Anybody that's watching those games knows the Giants ain't winning because of Daniel fucking Jones.
The
Giants are winning games because of Saquon and their defense. That's a fucking fact.
Exactly.
Yeah, Saquon's been a beast.
And the fact that they didn't really play.
Look, I even saw Saquon at Penn State. Saquon at Penn State was a fucking animal. So, I understand that Saquon's going to be when healthy, Saquon is a great running back.
Yeah, when he gets hurt.
And to their credit, the Giants did have a good last couple drafts, particularly on the defensive side of the ball. But let's be fucking real. Daniel Jones is still a fucking ass quarterback.
Exactly.
And they may beat the Cowboys without Dak tonight, but dude, they haven't
tomorrow
played
night.
anybody.
Tomorrow night.
I wouldn't be
tomorrow night,
surprised
yeah.
though, because
But dude,
the
they haven't
Cowboys.
fucking played anybody. I'm sorry.
Fair. It's kind of like how I felt about IU before this last game.
And shout out to Elliot Crabtree again. I honestly think T-Law could be the next Mark Brunell. Dude, T-Law gonna be better than Mark Brunell. I'm sorry. Trevor Lawrence just fucking has it.
Green Bay Packers backup legend Mark Brunell.
Yeah, like Trevor Lawrence
I
has
find it
just.
weird though.
What's up? What you
In
find weird,
in the
Sleepy?
two home games we've played so far, Baker's had a bomb in both of them.
Hey, someone just said don't sleep on Daniel Jones. Yeah,
I've seen that
So
shit.
I'm
Fuck,
hoping
sleeping right
maybe
now.
I am in a goddamn coma on Daniel Jones. When he plays the Jaguars defense, he is gonna get eaten the fuck alive. Like, if you saw what the Jaguars did to Justin Herbert, you think they're not gonna do the same to fucking Daniel Jones, bro? Get the fuck out of here.
Also, like, you saw what the Packers did to Tom Brady today. Just imagine what they're going to do to Daniel Jones in London.
Yeah,
oh,
and
yeah.
what,
y'all
what you
y'all
saw,
gonna feast on that bitch.
and Roquan
It's
Smith.
like, dude, look, it's coming for that motherfucker. Y'all, like, when y'all realize you need to start Tyrod Taylor, that's when y'all be all right.
cousin. So,
I thought it was Cruzen.
Oh yeah, Cruzen.
Well, whatever the fuck his name is.
Cruzen.
We're beating. All right, you want to put money on it? Oh, hold on. Time out, everybody. We're beating the Jaguars. You want to put money on it, bro?
Yeah.
Would you like to put money on that y'all are gonna come into fucking Duval and win?
Yeah, we're also beating you guys.
We're not playing in MetLife Stadium. We're playing in fucking Duval, bro.
We're playing in jolly old England in 2 weeks.
That's not a prediction. It's a spoiler.
We're not, you are.
Oh, I know.
Would you believe that the Panthers are now second in the NFC South?
Really?
After a 9-game losing streak, yes, we are behind.
Wait. Who's ahead of them?
Okay, the standings in my division are Bucks are 2-1, Panthers 1-2, Saints 1-2, Falcons 1-2.
Oh, the Falcons did end up beating Seattle today?
Unfortunately, yeah.
I took Seattle.
I wanted them to be 0-3.
Forgot who I took in that game.
Well, the video's there. You can see it.
Yeah.
So Giants. So you better celebrate your possibly win tomorrow against the Cowboys with Cooper Rush, because next week Roquan's going to intercept.
I'm not knocking the teams for getting wins. Like, a win is a win is a win. Especially for a team like the Giants, a win is a win is a win. But I'm going to tell you right now, Daniel Jones is still turning the fucking ball over, and Daniel Jones is going to make mistakes against this fucking defense. If Justin Herbert's making mistakes against this defense, Daniel Jones is going to make mistakes against this defense. That's a fucking fact.
Yeah, Dave,
that is a fucking fact. So.
Hell, the Cowboys won't make it easy. I mean,
no, not at all.
I mean, they still got Micah Parsons. They got Micah Parsons coming off the edge.
Yeah, and I don't think Cooper Rush is that bad of a backup quarterback, to be honest.
Oh,
like,
man.
He had himself a decent day against Cincy last week, proved all of us wrong.
Yeah, but I think Cincy was lucky to come away with that win against the Jets.
Yeah, but the Jets are in fucking shambles right now, honestly.
Yeah.
Like how they won last week, I will never figure out.
Well, it's because Joe Flacco owns the Browns.
That is true, unfortunately. A shout out to Vincio for that Duval right there.
He's hopping on the bandwagon. He's done being a Saints fan.
I don't think he's done being a Saints fan, but I mean, Vincio, like, you're my guy and all, but I mean, CPG is like my friend.
Oh, big run for Sorry, I'm watching Sunday Night Football. Just San Francisco just busted out a big run.
Oh, but look, Vincio.
Are you talking about the Ayuk one that just happened on?
No, Wilson.
Hey, but look, Vincio, normally I'd feel bad for your Saints, but CPG is like my legit friend. I've met him in real life, and like, he's my guy and my co-host. So like, I gotta give it to him with his Panthers today, bro. I gotta be more happy for him than you. Like any other day, any other team, I'd feel bad for you.
Except
But
for
like,
mine.
well, yeah, yours
No,
too,
ever
and
since
and unfortunately Michael's too. But like
ever
any other
since
day, I'd feel bad for you.
ever since Breeze retired, we beat them in Charlotte every time. It seems like, and they'll beat us in New Orleans. It's the way it's been since
Yeah,
Breeze left.
yeah, it makes sense.
The only team in the division that swept us last year was Tampa.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna need George Kittle to get me some fantasy points here.
Oh, he's back tonight.
Yeah.
That's good. Good to see George Kittle out there, man. George Kittle's somebody.
The
George Kittle's
Vikings,
somebody I gotta watch.
Packers, and Bears in a 3-way tie for first. Damn.
I was just gonna say they're in a 3-way.
Vikings and Packers and Bears. Oh my.
Oh my.
Dude,
Did
I've
the
seen this
Lions
before.
close that game out, or did they lose?
Yeah, I was about to say what happened. With
The Vikings ended up winning. The
I was
Lions,
about to say what happened with the Lions though.
the Lions just lioned it up.
Who'd they play? I
The
forget.
Vikings,
Yeah, they did play Minnesota. That's
And
right.
and what the Vikings won.
barely.
The Lions were up.
Yeah, that's
like,
what I'm saying. Like I
20-something?
knew that would be a close game, and I was tempted to pick the
Well,
Lions. And I
Hold on,
thought
why
I'd
we
probably,
ain't talking about
and
the
I
Lions blowing a
probably
lead?
would have if it was in Detroit, but it was
They blew a
like
lead
the,
either way,
like the
man.
Vikings. I'm sorry, it was. Just
Oh yeah, the
same
Lions
thing.
did blow a lead.
Yeah, they blew
blew
that
their
lead.
lead.
Hey, as long as it gets that clown Domberg off my channel, then I'm fine. Then we good.
Hey, cruising right now. You're goddamn right. I'm feeling myself because the Jags never fucking win on the West Coast, and we blew out a team that people are calling a fucking Super Bowl contender, the Chargers. So yeah, I'm feeling myself right now. I'm a jerk off on this fucking computer right now.
And not to mention, you guys got us next week.
Somebody said, "What the fuck?"
Jaguars in first place in the AFC South.
It's a beautiful
Touchdown 49ers.
in September too, dude. In fucking September.
Unheard of.
Ayuk.
Absolutely. Hey,
It is weird to see the Jaguars in first.
Hey, cruising, I know you've been around for a minute. Like, it's all love, baby. Like, may the best team win.
It's all love, baby.
The Texans are going to be absolutely bad.
Yeah. Oh
Yeah,
yeah. And by the way,
Davis Mills ain't it.
hey, hold on.
They're already 0-2.
Jagganoff done ate the Chargers food.
Will the Texans go 0-16-1?
That is a good question, sir.
Yeah,
But at least
think,
they will not go when. Oh wait, they could go on 16.
I wanted to think. I wanted to think Davis Mills was the guy, but it's not looking like it.
Garoppolo just threw a no-look pass touchdown.
I'm sorry, dude, but Davis Mills, like, he has his moments where he's like a decent quarterback, but he's like an average starter to upper tier backup at best. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Houston's got to start looking at like Bryce Young or Will Levis or C.J. Stroud.
Yeah, when Steven Rose talked that shit like Davis Mills was on Trevor Lawrence level, I'm like, no, bro, he has Urban Meyer as his head coach. Stop it.
Or hey, Michael Penix, he's balling out for Washington.
Bushels chicken.
Balling out for those Washington Huskies because he actually has an offensive line that Indiana couldn't give him.
We always beat the Texans too, and every time he talked so much shit like we're gonna beat you guys, we beat the Texans every time, bro. Every time.
Yeah, the Texans aren't good.
I literally can't remember the last time the Texans beat the
The Texans are not a good team. We're gonna beat their asses this year.
I know they've only been around for 21 years, but
how does Justin Fields have the game that he had and the Bears win? That's my thing.
Well, it's like, and look, y'all are kind of like distant with me because I haven't seen stat lines because, like I said, I played softball, and then I
Dude,
went home,
look
and
at
then I came home, showered, and watched the Jags game, and I have really not seen shit other than
no,
like,
look at Fields' stat line.
All right, let's ask the Google machine. Well, let's ask the
Dear
ESPN app
God.
machine.
Yeah, Fields looked terrible today, and the Bears still won. That says a lot about the
Herbert,
Texans.
though. My
Yeah.
God, Herbert.
If that's the case, then
Hey,
yeah, I get
Mike
it.
Glennon is the GOAT. If you keep spamming, I'm gonna. Oh wait, no. RJ already got me.
Hey, look, hey, bro, like, you gonna stop with this Mike Glennon shit because that's like offensive to me right now.
No. If you
I don't know.
Giants Nation,
Davis,
did you count
Davis
them out
Mills
already?
I'm gonna
looked
give
better.
Michael permission to kick you if you don't fucking
Well-
stop with that shit.
What was that, CPG?
Davis Mills' stat line looked better than Justin Fields.
I told
That's what
you.
I mean. Like, the Bears won with Justin Fields' stat line. That says a lot about how bad the Texans were.
I'm looking. Good God.
Yeah, and the Bears won that
He
game.
threw 106 yards and 2 interceptions, and won.
Yeah.
Oh, this motherfucker trash. and the Texans are a dumb. Oh my God, yo! If we don't beat the Texans, I'm gonna lose my shit like dead ass. That is a fucking disgrace.
I think the only issue was.
Oh, thank you, RJ.
Yeah, I saw one interception, but I didn't see the second interception. The first interception was his
Hey,
fault.
if Fields does that against any other team, that's a L.
He taking the L for sure. He taking the L for sure.
You mean he? Yeah,
I mean, he didn't look good against the 49ers either, but the Bears still won that game.
I
Yeah.
think that's because the defense was able. That's because
Well,
Trey
the weather
Lance-
also kind of affected that game both ways.
Actually,
Actually,
awkward silence.
awkward silence.
Hey man, we got the Giants next week, so I'm not too worried about that. I know RJ.
Bro, y'all
in
better
here,
fucking
but
win that. Y'all better fucking
The
handle
awkward
business that game.
sweep.
Y'all
Yeah,
better
well,
handle business that game.
Yeah,
'cause
that's
I'm
what
sick
we'll
of-
call
I'm
it
sick
when
of
all
these.
of our
I'm sick of fucking Giants fans talking shit and acting like Daniel Jones is something. Y'all
We're gonna-
win that
no.
no, RJ.
that's what we're
I'll
gonna
give credit
call.
to RJ. He's a realistic fan.
Listen to
unlike-
Nick Fargo.
We're gonna
RJ's
call
a
it
realistic
every
fan. He doesn't
time-
believe in Daniel Jones.
Every
Yeah.
time all of our teams win, we're gonna call the show an awkward sweep.
Well, today is most certainly an awkward sweep, baby.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
RJ doesn't believe in Daniel Jones, so he's probably the most realistic.
Dude,
Giants
no
fan.
sane Giants fan would believe in him. Like honestly, the Giants, they have 2017 Jags vibes on them because like Daniel Jones
Oh.
is playing like Blake Bortles did
Oh.
back then.
Do you know what's even more
So
beautiful
when you're saying
than
that, I
beating
was
a
thinking that
division
you're gonna-
rival?
you're going to say
With
that
not as good of a defense.
You want to know
There's
what's
still
almost?
there's still a pretty good defense, but not as good of a defense.
You
Right.
want to know what's even better than beating a
you're not
division
destroying
rival?
the Bears, not with Danielle Jones.
Daniela.
The
That's what
fact that
Jagoff called him.
the
I
fact
just
that
call
all
him
the
Danielle.
Saints fans are talking shit about Jameis on social media now, bro. It is beautiful.
Are they really?
Oh yeah, they're throwing him under the bus, man.
Dude, the Saints need a new quarterback too. I don't care what anybody says.
Hey, look, man. Like, I kind of feel bad for Jameis. I really.
But you know what?
Even
Like,
though even though the motherfucker went to Florida State and stole crab legs from Publix, like
He also molested
I
a
still kind
girl.
of feel bad for dude.
he also raped a girl.
Oh my God!
Wait, what?
Yeah, he raped someone at Florida State.
Dear
Did he?
God!
Yeah.
YouTube, don't Yeah, don't get us for that YouTube.
He R-worded us.
Hey, damn, Mike.
Just-
He said you have Justina Fields.
hey, that's better
I
than
ain't
Daniel
gonna
Jones.
lie. That was kind of lit. That was kind of lit.
Hey, bruh. Justin Fields is 10 times better than Daniela Jones.
I wouldn't say 10 times better.
You know that quote from Thor Ragnarok where Thor is looking at Bruce Banner. He's like, "Is he though?" That's the face I got on right now. CPG, I know you know what I'm talking about.
Dude, you Giants fans
Yes,
play
I don't know what you are
the
talking about.
Titans, the Panthers, and y'all think you're nice. Which
Huh?
You're fucking wild.
What did he say?
I don't fucking know. I'm a little bit drunk right now, to be honest with you. I don't know how I'm making it to work at 6:30 in the morning.
Yeah, that's why I work at 6 o'clock at night now for 12 hours. But
Well,
still.
usually I do work night
because
shift,
he
but
wins
like,
the
but like I
games.
gotta, but like I gotta fucking cover for my boss, bro, and I gotta go in that bitch at like 6:30 in the morning. I'm like, fuck.
Because he wins the games. Daniel Jones doesn't win the games.
Like, dude, I was so.
This dude's like, no one likes Mike Glennon. Sad face.
Well, I mean, why would you like Mike Glennon? He's a fucking disgrace.
He's the ginger giraffe.
He just the giraffe fucking piece of shit.
I remember the days when Cam Newton and the Panthers used to beat the shit out
You're
of
not
them.
realistic because if you were realistic, you would say that you guys
glory
are
days.
a fraudulent team.
When you knew it was a guaranteed win against the Bucs, the glory days.
Yeah.
You're not a realistic Giants fans. You probably listen. I'm not.
You paying attention to the chat way too much, Michael.
No, if he's gonna talk shit about my team, he's
Be
gonna
in the
get fucked.
fucking moment.
We're gonna put spermicide on them.
Anyways, how long have we been running? Oh shit, we've been going for nearly an hour.
Turn the friggin'
I know,
frog gay.
and we've all been hyping shit up, dude. Like,
And we're putting chemicals in the water to make our fucking teams win.
frog's gay.
No, he's not. Mike Glennon's not on a team.
Oh my god. That guy Mike Glennon's not on a fucking team.
We turned the Saints gay. They turned the Chargers gay. They turned the Texans gay. They turned the Bucs gay.
Yeah, congratulations. You beat the Titans, the Panthers.
Check this out. I mean, LA does have quite a gay community, so.
Thought that was San Francisco.
I mean, they both do, but you know what I'm saying? It's California. We'll be like AJ Styles in that interview. The gay community.
Wrong, sir. Wrong. We ain't going down.
The gay community.
Wrong, sir. Wrong.
Come on out.
Come on out, you rapist. I didn't play that one. I played the fucking ass-eating ostrich clip.
Hold on, let me get a video clip of me next Sunday going, come on out, you tree elf.
Now these fucking tree elves. Fucking Jim Cornette. Hey,
It's gonna be the battle of getting back to 500 because the Cardinals are also 1-2.
Realistic Giants.
Oh, and then we have the Niners after that.
All right, do we have anything else to talk about here?
Y'all motherfuckers didn't say shit.
I'm gonna go take my victory shower right after this.
Justin Fields gonna eat dog shit next week.
Hey man, as long as we're winning games by running the football with Herbert and
No, when
Montgomery,
he eat dog shit, that means y'all gonna lose.
Todd Gurley.
You don't even know that guy. You don't know that guy. He's also an asshole now.
I mean, I think his computer crashed, so I'm going to take over the show now.
All righty.
So, guys,
Just like, okay, whatever.
let's talk about the Giants. The
No,
Giants.
let's talk about.
Let's
how about we
talk about getting this show over with.
Bengals Kaifer.
Let's talk about getting this show over with.
Let's talk about Bengals Coyotes.
I was gonna say Todd Gurley got to jagging off.
Jagganoff must have went for his other surgery, guys.
Oh my god, the way I'm saying it.
Will
You
he
gotta at least
survive?
give him a
Will
chance
he
to
survive his next surgery? Find out on the next fully fisted episode of Awkward Silence.
Jagganoff got attacked.
We gotta at least give him a chance to come wrap things up, man.
Jagganoff got attacked by Todd Gurley.
Well, the Cats win today, except for the Lions. You like how I just threw in, except for the Lions.
Oh Jesus, man, I'm out of breath.
Then stop sucking so much dick.
Damn. Damn, baby, he got you. He fucked you up, baby.
Hey, deadass, I was around an older black lady today that talked exactly like that, and I about lost my shit, bro.
Jamal, baby.
I was like, she's gonna be so fucking offended if I just busted out laughing.
Jamal, baby.
Hey, sorry
Oh,
about that,
man.
guys.
No worries.
No worries.
I was
Yeah,
like, it
kinda-
sounds exactly like the voice I do when I mock JP's mom.
Jamal, baby.
Come on, baby.
back.
Come back to bed. We got to win finally, baby. God damn. I can't believe it. We finally won, Lord.
Lord Jesus.
Thank you, football God.
Ain't nothing like a good Mountain Dew.
Ha! Yes, Lord.
Thank you, Holy Ghost.
Ain't nothing like a good Mountain Dew.
Hey, Jagganoff, can I time out this Mike Glennon go to count? He said
No,
something.
he's fine. He's just saying dumb shit and like should be shit on forever for saying this kind of fucking statement.
Jagganoff's brain tumor surgery.
I'll
Congratulations.
tell you what I used to tell Bucks fans. Mike Glennon was trash from the moment he was drafted.
That is a fucking fact, sir.
I know, because he was a Buccaneer for a while.
Yeah, that's
We used to
that's
beat
who
the
that's who drafted him.
Yeah, and we
And
used
Ryan,
to beat the dog shit out
and
of him.
Ryan Taylor says Blaine Gabbert is better than Mike Glennon. I 100% agree. Like, I hate Blaine Gabbert with a fucking passion, but as far as like talent wise goes, yeah, he's better than Mike Glennon.
Shout out to the 2011 Cat Bowl, Blaine Gabbert and Cam Newton.
Just hey, look, just read this fucking cat. Just read this fucking comment.
Mike Glennon is Wendy's chili on God. On God.
Oh,
Hey, look, I ain't gonna lie though. I
Mike
mean,
Glennon would like Wendy's chili.
Hey, look, dude, it's getting like it's fall now. It's getting a little bit nippy out. Like, I'd like to make some chili in a crock pot right now, bruh.
Thank God it's fall. Fuck summer.
Fuck yeah, dude. I love this kind of weather. Like, dude, I love playing softball in this kind of weather. Like,
Dude,
this
like,
shit is
You
fucking
sound like Rick and
beautiful.
Morty, bro. Fuck summer.
Summer, you fucking bitch.
Summer, you fucking bitch. You fucking ugly bitch. I go full Jim Cornette on them. Says, fucking ugly bitch.
Shut the fuck up, Morty.
Summer, you dumb bitch.
My fellow Americans, we've had a national tragedy occur today. Dave and Buster's.
What the fuck?
I couldn't do it. Hold on.
What the fuck are you talking about? What the fuck is you talking about? Is it a national tragedy at Dave and Buster's? I'm done. I'm done.
Listen here, buddy. Your dragons have invaded.
Oh my
Dave
god,
and
you said a national tragedy at Dave and Buster's. I'm done.
I had an opportunity to get
I'm
10.
fucking, bro,
I
I'm
I have to
fucking
show you
done.
that video.
I'm done.
I had an opportunity to get
I'm gonna
10
send that.
tickets. At
I'm
Dave and
giving that
Buster.
shit the awkward
Can't breathe.
silence chat. You'll, you'll know
Baby
what the fuck I'm
Huey.
referencing.
Wait a minute. Wendy's chili is
And
Derrick
Derek.
Henry and Pet Mikado. What?
He's saying Wendy's chili is
Stay off the weed.
Yeah, I think so. I think some of y'all motherfuckers on drugs. Like, why are we talking about Wendy's chili? Why are we talking about Wendy's fucking chili?
Because it be busting,
Jagging off
baby.
while you were gone, I said, "Don't worry, guys. Jagging off is going to his other surgery."
Oh my god, y'all ain't shit.
Wendy's chili do be busting though.
Okay, Jagging off. Go ahead,
I've
Jagging
never
off.
hey, look, I can't comment on Wendy's chili because I've never had it. Like, that shit legit might be good, so I don't know.
I like it.
I've never had it.
I don't like that they put beans in that shit.
Yeah, if you could do without the beans, it'd be perfect.
Hold on. Beans and chili is lit. I'm sorry. I'm a big bean guy. Like, I love
Nah.
Not
black
a bean
Nah,
guy.
as someone who lives in the Midwest, I'll tell you what's lit: spaghetti noodles and chili.
Ooh,
Hold on, that sounds good.
that do kind of sound fire.
It's called Skyline chili.
I'll tell you,
Mid.
somebody. Hey, I'll tell you, as someone who has visited the Carolinas, that what the fuck are you talking about, hot dog? You are not from North Carolina unless you have eaten a fucking
I remember
hot
these
dog
motherfuckers
with
were
Fruit
like,
Loops
"Hey,
and
CPG,
noodles
is
on
this
that bitch."
true? CPG, CPG, do y'all really eat this?" I was like, "Bro, Google it. There's one for
Yo.
every fucking state. It says that for every state in America."
Dude really asked you. He'll say, "Hey, yo, CBG, have you ever eaten this hot dog with like cereal on it?" Like, what
I
the
said,
fuck
"What the
you
fuck are you talking
about?"
about? He said, "I don't know. I saw this meme. It's like, you know, you're from North Carolina if you've had this."
I'm
I was
done.
like, what the fuck?
I'm about to fucking choke. I'm done.
Like, that is not a thing, bro. That's a meme.
Oh my god, my fucking stomach and chest hurt. My fucking stomach and chest hurt. I'm fucking done. I'm fucking done. Oh my god.
You
Okay,
smoking
look.
that undefeated in the division pack.
Oh my god. All right.
And on that note,
Look. This has been a fucking epic goddamn show, but like we've gone over an hour. Like we've all talked our shit. I think we're gonna close
What
it
the
out.
fuck does that mean? Look at the comment.
I'm not even paying attention to that, but we're gonna go ahead and close out. Is there anything y'all want to fucking add to this shit?
go Pack, go! Fuck Tom Brady.
Bear down.
Keep pounding.
CJ? And Duval! Type Duval in the fucking chat. Hey, man, look. Shout out to the Packers for getting rid of Brady's bitch ass. Shout out to the Bears for mollywopping the Tex cunts besides Justin Fields' horrible stat line. Shout out to my guy CPG for his Panthers finally getting their first win. This has been a great Sunday, guys. This has been one of the best episodes of Awkward Silence ever. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Hopefully everybody in here, all their teams got dubs today. I appreciate you all coming. It'll probably be and look, because CPG is going to the Panthers game and I'm going to the Jags game in Philly. It'll probably be a pretty late show next week, so y'all just prepare for that. But we're gonna make it happen. We're gonna make it happen somehow. I promise you, we're gonna make it happen. Even if this bitch starts at 10 o'clock, we gonna make it happen somehow. But anyways,
No
man,
spamming in the chat.
enjoy Sunday night football tonight. Enjoy Monday night football Monday. And we're going to see you guys next week, man. Until then, this has been a great show. I appreciate everybody for being here. I appreciate my co-hosts. I appreciate my fucking Jags for mollywopping the fucking Chargers. And as always, thank you. Fuck you. Bye.
Mommy, I require chicken nuggies. Oh, excuse me, my master Jag, and all thanks you for tuning in this week, and as always we will be back with more awkward fisted full fun next week.